Welcome back everyone to a brand new video. Hope you guys are having an amazing day today, and as you guys can see, I'm back here on Monster Legends, and man, there's so much going on in this game right now. There's tons, so I'm gonna get to every single thing in this game right now. But make sure you guys comment down below, make sure you guys give this video a big like, make sure to subscribe, and yeah, without further ado, let's just get on to the video. So before I talk about anything, I'm gonna talk about this. I finally got Warmaster Ragnarok. That's right, guys, I finally managed to get him. He's at level 40 right now, which is way too little for him. I'm gonna get to leveling him up later. But man, I finally got him. Like, he's just so epic. I want him from the very beginning. Ever since I saw him, I want him first. I'm like, nah, this Warmaster is gonna be my very first Warmaster. And look here, I finally got him. Man, I finally equipped his skills. I got everything for him. He has 2 rune slots free. And yeah, I'm just so glad about that. I can't wait to get him to level 100 and beyond. He's definitely gonna make a difference in my matches and in my videos because he's so awesome. But yeah, it was so awesome. It was fun getting him too. I didn't record any videos on it, but yeah, I have him here. I'm definitely gonna be using him in the future. But I use these 2 monsters right here. I use Barathgor. I use Ugluk. He's at 105. This monster though, he's phenomenal. I love Ugluk. He's amazing. He literally helped me get past the most challenging battles in floor 2. He was literally like the muscle of my team. He was awesome. And his status caster, Area Quicksand, that really helped out tremendously. So thank you so much, Ugluk, for helping me get past floor 2 and helping me get Ragnarok. As well as Barathgor, this monster, he was really good. His high damage skills, his stun didn't really help because most of the times they were immune to control or stun. Nothing landed, nothing happened. But yeah, the other monster I used, surprisingly, is right over here. Evil Manny. I used Evil Manny. I actually used an epic monster to beat floor 2 and floor 1. But yeah, he's actually a really good epic. I equipped him with 2-5 team speeds, and this was all I had. So Evil Manny, thank you so much. You're definitely my greatest epic monster. I'm definitely gonna have you in my memories. I'm never gonna sell you, Evil Manny. You helped me get Ragnarok, so I'm gonna keep you here with me. And yeah, here's the Ragnarok dungeon. At 33%, I got past floors 1 and 2, and I'm here in the Thunders. I have to collect a lot more orbs. As you guys can see, I only have 369, and I have a long way to go. I'm still thinking about collecting orbs to try and rank him up first, or if I should just go for another Warmaster, specifically Thalassa. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna try and focus on Ragnarok. If not, if I see it's taking forever, I'm just gonna go for Thalassa. But yeah, I'm just so excited I got him, and I'm just so glad I can utilize him because he's such an awesome Warmaster. He's by far my favorite one. Ever since I saw him, he's my favorite Warmaster. So yeah, getting that out of the way, guys, there's a lot more going on in this game. There's a lot of events. First, let's talk about the Dust Fortress Island. That's right. Here we have Hukuai, and I'm on the 65 cells node. I have him down to 141 gems at his cost. I have 57 items. I have 113. So yeah, make sure you guys comment down below your progress, and I definitely recommend getting this monster because he is something else. He's really good. He's a really good water attacker. He can activate cooldowns. He can sunburn. He can bleed. Yeah, he's really good. So if you guys haven't gotten him from the first 2 chests, I definitely recommend going through the effort to try and get him because he's actually really good. And you can even get 2 extra candies here, which is definitely worth it. Speaking of the candies, here's the trick or treat event where you can get different cane cells. You can get a different amounts of cane cells for candies. Right now I have 5 candies. I have to get 20 if I want to actually get Kane. Hopefully you guys are doing good on this because Kane is also a really good attacker. He's a good elite and he can really pack a punch. So make sure to get candy so you can get Kane. Here's the Zyla the Faithful event. Here's the Underpass. There's currently 3 more hours for me left as a 10% discount on my nodes. I have to do another collection soon. And speaking of collections, it's almost time for me. As you guys can see, I have about 20 minutes, 17 minutes, 33 seconds. And yeah, it's almost time for me to collect. I'm not going to collect in this video because I think that would just drag on the video and it'll be too boring. But basically, if you guys don't know, the whole deal was passed. You have to collect every 4 hours. Here it tells you can get 30 for collecting gold, 50 for collecting food, 30 for feeding, 15 for PvP, 50 for breeding, and 50 for hatching. So basically, these are the different ways to get maze coins. They're the only ways to get them, and in total you can get 225. And you can only get 225 every 4 hours, which is why I recommend breeding thunder eagles. You can't really see them here, but basically breeding thunder eagles, they take 4 hours to hatch and breed. So that's the best way to keep track of when the last time you logged in was and when you know you need to do collections. So definitely make sure to get your thunder eagles and make sure to breed them when you have any sort of maze event. As you guys can see, we also have the Hornets Tail going on, and I currently have all of the items except for one glove. I thought that was an arm for a second, but apparently they're gloves. Anyways, the event starts in 4 days and 10 hours, and honestly, I'm really not sure if I'm going to get this monster. I mean, the monster is great, don't get me wrong, the monster Hornet, I looked at his skills, all he has to offer, he's actually a really, really good monster. Here, let me take a look at his monstergram profile right now. So basically, here's Hornet, and the evolving trait, like, by far the greatest traits ever, like dodge area, anticipation, and harden at rank 0. Those are, like, by far one of the best traits to have. And it's awesome because most people can actually try and get this monster to rank 1. I'm not sure about rank 3. If you have a ton of gems, then yeah, go for it. But for me, I'm not even sure if I'm going to attempt to get this monster just because I feel like I don't really want this monster. It didn't really stand out to me when I saw it just because it takes away percentage points when it attacks enemies instead of actual damage. And I'm not that big of a fan of that as right now, so I'm still not sure if I'm going to get that monster. But moving on, here we have another awesome event going on. We have the Devastator's Quest currently happening. So basically, this is a breeding event. There's 3 days remaining, 3 days and 9 hours. And it's your chance to get the newest magic legendary monster. And I'm telling you guys right now, this monster is really, really good. A nice attacker, deals amazing amounts of damage. And yeah, definitely try and breed this monster. It's actually pretty easy. You need 2 monsters, 2 breedable monsters, for the Magma and Thorder. So if you guys have those monsters, make sure to breed them. Make sure to try and get this new monster. You can even try and get these other 3 monsters, Bowtie, Gelotron, or Devastator. So yeah, definitely try this event, because these monsters, the 3 monsters, are actually good, and the newest one is amazing. So yeah, you can also use the trump cards, as usual, the jokers. So definitely be sure to try in this breeding event, because the magic legendary is actually really good, a really good attacker. So if you need an attacker that's on the magic element, definitely be sure to try in the breeding event. And as you guys can see from my habitats, I don't have any Velamagmas or Thorders, so I can't even participate in the breeding event, which kind of stinks for me because this magic legendary is really good. I could really use another magic attacker to, expand my magic collection and get more magic legendaries. But unfortunately, that's not possible for me, because in order to get these monsters now, I need to get them with gems, which is definitely not worth it. I do not recommend that at all. But yeah, if you guys have the monsters, make sure to try, make sure to breed, and yeah, hope you guys get who you want. Now moving on, we have the gold fever currently going on. I have 7.4 million gold, so I'm in pretty good shape. I already have the item, and all I need to do is get 12 heroic orbs and my 15 gems. So I have 1 day and 5 hours to do that, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be doable. It's pretty easy because of all my legendary habitats. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to those 15 gems. And let's see, I think we pretty much covered everything. All we have is more events. Let's see, yeah, we talked about everything. Let's see, let's scroll up. Nothing else to talk about. I'm trying to see if I missed anything. We talked about this. Marquise, he's a good legendary, but not worth all of those gems. And yeah, we basically talked about everything. We covered everything going on in the game. So let's talk about my war. So as you guys can see, I have 14 hours and 60 minutes for preparation day, and my team is fighting the never-ending team. So that's our enemy. And right now, it's looking pretty bad for me because I don't have a Team Wars restricted monster. I only have 2 monsters on my base, which is pretty bad for me, which is why I got that low 26th place. But let's take a look at this enemy team. Pretty interesting. The enemy team doesn't seem too bad. They don't seem like they're gonna be that much of a problem compared to my other wars. The other wars were actually a pain because the monsters had high level runes. They had level 100s, 110s, 130s even. So that was really bad. But this war seems like it's gonna be pretty easy, pretty smooth. I think I can actually say I'll get 15 tokens if I do all my attacks. So that's pretty nice. I'm pretty confident about that war. But yeah, that's pretty much it in the game. Hope you guys participate and do your collections for the Thunder Pass. I'm basically trying to get the squirrel. I hope I can get Zyla. But if I don't, I'm sure I'll be fine without her. So yeah, I have 3 hours and 30 minutes left. I have to make the best of that time. And yeah, hope you guys get Zyla and the scroll. And that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to try on all the events. Make sure to try and get Hukuai. Make sure to try on the Bring events. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye everyone.